Employee was already facing one accusation, but now another customer has come forward.
And an arrest warrant has been issued in this case. KPRC2's Jacob Rascone live at that bank in Northwest Harris County. Jacob, investigators say the employee used the customer's phones to send these photos to himself.
Yeah, Dominique, the Bank of America clerk who worked right here at this location, prosecutors say he allegedly tricked the young women into giving them his phone to help them with their account, and prosecutors say that it is highly unlikely that these two victims are the only ones. The now fired Bank of America clerk Juan Esteban Ramirez preyed on young women, prosecutors say, offering to help them access their account on their phone and then stealing intimate photos.
I think that's exactly what's happened. I think that Mr. Ramirez in this case has been placed in a position of trust as a bank employee, and he's exploiting that trust.
The first known victim, a 20-year-old, simply needed a new debit card, court documents say. Ramirez, quote, asked the victim to pull up her account info using her cell phone. And when she couldn't, Ramirez offered to do it for her. That's when prosecutors say he texted himself 16 images of the victim nude or wearing underwear only, and then deleted the text to cover his tracks.
What I think is particularly dangerous about Mr. Ramirez's behavior is he is creating victims that are unsuspecting. Most victims realize when they are being victimized.
The second young woman came into the same Bank of America in Northwest Harris County with her parents. Prosecutors say Esteban stole her intimate photos in the same way, but then took it a step further.
And in this case, he actually texts that victim from his personal cell phone and threatens her and says that he has those pictures from her cell phone. She felt threatened by the way that he was speaking to her and felt as though he expected something from her in exchange for the privacy of those texts.
So that victim found out after Ramirez allegedly tried to blackmail her with the photos. The first victim found out because she saw the sent messages notification on her smartwatch. Prosecutors again believe that it's highly unlikely these two are the only victims. If you know anything about these cases, or if you think that you might be a victim, contact your local police department. Live in Northwest Houston, I'm Jacob Rascone. Back to you.
Okay, before I get started with this video, shout out to Alice for sending me this story, and it's coming out of Houston, Texas. This guy, let me just say this right here. You just have to be very careful with whoever you let hold your cell phone. This is why many people do not let people holding, even like I said, even holding their phone. You know how when they say, "Can I borrow your phone right quick? I gotta make a call," or something like that, and it's like they pull up their phone. The minute you start to see that thumb start to swipe, when you know daggone well you don't need to swipe to type in a number or make a call. Usually what I would be like, if I was that person who they said they needed to use my phone, I would be the one holding the phone, and I'll dial the number for them, and I'll hold the phone while they talk, put it on speaker or whatever. That way they not trying to look through anything or anything like that. But this guy right here is sick. Like, he took their phone while appearing to want to help them with a bank situation that they had. Went through their phone, took nude photos of themselves that they probably had in their phone, like personal pictures that who knows what they were doing with them, and sent them to himself. Now, the scary part about this is, what if these were just pictures that they just had in their phone? They weren't anywhere or anything like that. Once they are now in his possession, God knows what he would have did with those pictures, or what he would have tried to do to make money off of those pictures. And then with the second one, like they said, he went a step further and started making threats to this woman. This guy is out of his damn mind and deserves every bit of punishment that they can possibly give him. I don't know what he could possibly get. They just said that he has reports that have been filed against him. I'm scrolling through right now to see if he actually did get any charges, or not any charges, like what is to come for him. Well, I don't see anything that says anything like huge is coming his way, but it should be. And they said that there should most like there may be other women out there because they don't believe that it was just those two. They think that it's more than just the ones that was presented. So if there's any other women out there who went to him, specifically him, and you're being honest, and you let this man hold your phone while working at this bank, you may want to see or contact somebody, because it's a good chance he has a hold of some of your images, and who knows what he could have did with them. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. If you have not done so already, make sure that you text the number that's pinned down in the comments below so you can receive notifications every time I upload a new video.